When I was 13 years old, I was diagnosed with follicular non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Now, right then and there, none of us knew what that meant. So my dad, because he was very worried up to that point, he got up and said, "Oh, wow, thank you so much, doctor. I thought it was something serious." And the doctor looked at him again and said, "No, Mr. Jain, that means your son has cancer. That results as a deficiency in the immune system. The tonsil that we took out was a tumor." And that's when it kind of sunk in, at least for my parents. And that's when I saw my parents cry. I went through 4 rounds of chemotherapy. It does test you, and there were definitely moments during my treatments where I felt very low. I felt like, why can't I just be like other kids? I don't look like everybody else. I don't have hair. I feel very weak. I'm throwing up all the time. I feel very nauseous. I don't feel normal. And at that point, then it kind of transitioned to, oh, maybe I'm not going to live. Cancer doesn't just affect the patient, it affects everyone around the patient, the family, the friends, anyone who cares for that person. And so I know however hard I had it, people around me had it much harder, I think. I was connected with the Make-A-Wish Foundation and actually had my wish granted to meet Denzel Washington. It made my family and I just forget about everything else and allowed me to be positive and allowed me to feel like, you know what, I can accomplish something in my life. If I can meet Denzel Washington, this huge Hollywood celebrity, I can pretty much do anything. I'm a volunteer Make-A-Wish granter, so actually meeting kids who are very similar to myself and helping grant their wishes. I want the child to see that, you know what, my life looks really bad right now, but it's not always going to look like this. This guy went through the same process, and now look at him, he's healthy, he's happy, he's successful. 10 years ago when I received my wish, I definitely would not have imagined that I would be working at the White House. I also want to show the parents that I'm meeting that I understand it's really tough as a parent to see your child go through something like this, but look at me, it's going to be okay. There's not a day that goes by where I don't think about my experiences in the hospital, and there's not a day that goes by where I don't think about the positive impact that Make-A-Wish had on my life. I see Make-A-Wish as part of my identity because it really instilled a lot of hope in a time when I was feeling very hopeless. And it made me feel that I can actually make a difference in the lives of others. And I would not be who I am today without Make-A-Wish.